How to not fall in love with someone. Falling in love with someone can be overwhelming. Learning how to not fall in love with someone takes persistence and perseverance, especially when you feel unable to control your emotions. Perhaps you are trying to resist falling in love with someone you are into, or you are trying to steer clear of love in general. You can try avoiding the person you are attracted to and closing yourself off emotionally from the person so your feelings don't get the better of you. You can also focus on your own needs and interests as a way to distance yourself from the person you may be falling for. Number 1. Avoiding the person you are attracted to. Keep your distance from the person. One way to avoid letting your feelings get the best of you is to maintain a safe distance from the person as much as possible. This may mean staying away from the person in social situations, such as gatherings with friends or coworkers. Or you may avoid the person when you are sharing the same space, such as at school or at work. Keep your distance from the person so you are not tempted to interact with them, as this can lead to a deepen of your feelings for them. For example, you may try to avoid going to the same meetings or gatherings as the person, especially if you know they are going to be there. You may plan to just miss seeing the person so you do not have to be in close proximity to them. You may also avoid adding the person on social media so you are not tempted to look at their profile or their activity. This way, you cannot get sucked into looking at the person's activity on sites like Facebook, Instagram, or Tumblr. Number 2. Establish clear boundaries for yourself when you are around the person. If you do end up having to be around the person, you should set up clear boundaries so you do not let your emotions take over. Perhaps you avoid touching, hugging, or sitting close to the person when they are near you. You may stand at a fair distance from them with closed body language so you do not appear friendly or welcoming to the person. This can signal to them that you are not interested in them romantically. For example, you may maintain closed body language around the person by keeping your arms crossed over your chest and by avoiding eye contact with the person when you speak to them. Number 3. Do not accept romantic gestures or gifts from the person. The person may end up giving you gifts to show their affection for you, or they may make kind gestures towards you. Avoid accepting or encouraging this behavior. Accepting gifts or kind gestures from the person can encourage them to pursue you, which you may not want if you are trying to avoid them. For example, you may politely say, "No thank you," and decline a gift they try to give you. Or you may say, "No, I can do it myself," or "No, I'll take care of it," if they try to do something nice for you.